What's up, my YouTube family? Sergeant Graybeard with another Division 2 video. Today is Monday, February 8th, and as always, I hope this message finds you healthy and safe. In today's video, my friends, I'd like to take some time and go over some of the feedback you sent me over the weekend. We're going to talk about what your thoughts are on Title Update 12.1 since it launched. I know there have been a lot of issues that have been happening, and we're also going to get into what hopefully the game will bring us over the next few weeks. Now, if you happen to be visiting our channel for the first time, first of all, welcome. Secondly, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We would love for you to be a part of our gaming family. And if you enjoyed this or found it helpful at all, take a quick second and hit that like button. It really does help us out. Finally, as most of you know, we have giveaways here, and our current one is for an Xbox Series X. However, more importantly, we will also be making a donation in the winner's name to St. Jude Children's Hospital for $500. The winner will be announced on April 4th of this year to celebrate our 1-year anniversary at the channel, and all you need to do to enter is either subscribe here or follow us on Twitter. Either way is fine. As always, my friends, please keep in mind that watching our content is not a requirement to win. Only watch the things here you may enjoy. That's why you have the option of entering via Twitter. Having said that, let's get into today's video. So over the weekend, I received both positive and negative feedback in regards to what's happened since Title Update 12.1. Now, we're going to start with the good stuff, the first of which being the next-gen console users have said the change to 4K and 60 FPS has been absolutely amazing. Most of you know by now that I play on a Series X, and for me, I can just, talk about it firsthand, as I've seen, it's night and day. Like, the change is absolutely amazing. It is so much smoother, so much crisper, so much more enjoyable. So for that, I'm really happy that they actually made this upgrade. The next topic a lot of you are really happy about has to do with optimization. Now, I know initially when they made the announcement that they were making a 75% change in the cost of optimization, a lot of people were worried that it was going to be way too easy to optimize their stuff. However, from the feedback that we've gotten from you over the weekend and doing other research online myself, the fact is that I would say 80% of the community is totally fine with the way it is, and more importantly, being able to do this now actually has brought people back to the game. And I know for many people, the reason they had a concern was they felt that, well, if you can optimize things so quickly and easily, it's just going to kill the game. No one's going to be farming. But the fact was this: it was so difficult to farm for things and get all the components, no one was playing anyway. And when I talk about no one playing, I'm referencing the fact that there were very few players who would actually just go out and farm for the different components needed in order to optimize something 0.8%. Mathematically, it didn't make sense to waste all that time to do that when you could just try and farm for better gear itself. And while we're actually on the topic of gear, that's another positive thing I've heard from so many people out there is you are getting much, much better gear since Title Update 12.1 came out. Like, just overall, it's been a much higher balance. And one of the best things about that is I've been hearing that from all difficulty levels, from people who are playing normal, hard, challenging, heroic. It doesn't matter. You've seen an uptick in the loot, and in my opinion, that is the most important thing we can see right now. And look, you guys have heard me say this multiple times in the past. I'm not saying make it easy. Don't get a God World item every 3 things. That's not what we're looking for. But what happens is, it's a looter shooter. So if you're getting good loot, it makes you want to log back in and play again. And now with the changes they've made to optimizing, it just puts people in a place where they really want to grind for stuff. Now, my friends, we're going to switch gears real quick, and we're going to talk about the issues that a lot of gamers are having right now. Now, this morning, the game put out a tweet, and it says, "Agents, the servers will shut down for maintenance tomorrow on Tuesday, February 9th, estimated downtime 3 hours." Now, you can see there's a link at the bottom. When you click on that, it takes you to this page where it just says the servers will shut down for scheduled maintenance on Tuesday, February 9th, but it doesn't go into any details on what they're actually going to be doing during that time. And what we know is this: we know that every Tuesday, that's when they do the maintenance on the server. It's when they clean stuff up, they try to make it faster, whatever it is. But we also know that since Title Update 12.1 came out, there are a lot of issues people are having in the game, and it would have been nice to actually hear them addressing what's been happening. The first issue that I want to go over has to do with the people playing on PC, and for some reason, I don't know why, but since 12.1 came out, so many of you have reached out saying your game is crashing over and over and over again, and no matter what you do, it doesn't seem to change. Now this is the part in the video, my friends, where I ask for your help if you play on PC or for any console that matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever platform you're on, let me know what your experience has been since 12.1 came out. I know for me on Xbox, it's been totally fine. I've enjoyed it. But I know for other people, it's been a real struggle. Now, the good thing is that I have seen the game address the PC users directly on Twitter and in other aspects of social media. So let me know, again, if you are a PC user, have you seen a change? What's going on? Hopefully it's something that they're actually fixing soon and we'll get some updates quick. The next issue many gamers are having have to do with apparel keys, and as we know right now in this game, your options are one of two things. You can either buy apparel keys just from the store itself, or you should be getting one apparel key for every 4 shade levels that you earn. Unfortunately, we've heard from a lot of you out there saying that, the apparel key thing isn't working, you're gaining 4 shade levels, no key is popping up, or it's saying you gain a key, but you actually go and look and there isn't one in your inventory. And that's something that actually happened to me last week. I, tweeted out to the game. I said, hey, I've earned keys. I go to look. There's nothing there. I sent him a video. And I don't know what happened, but literally like the second or third time I logged back into the game, the keys were there. So everything seemed to have worked out. One of the other things a lot of you have reached out about has to do with the Leon Kennedy outfit. Now, we've been told that, just for logging in, you get that outfit. And when you first log in, there's a notification saying you have new apparel. But when you go there, nothing seems to be marked that is actually new. Now, I happened to go through my apparel individually, and I did track down that I had the Leon Kennedy outfit, all pieces, but it wasn't marked as new, so it took me a minute to go through and find it. So chances are, I'm hoping for you guys it should all be there, but if you still don't have it, please let me know down below. Now, as I start to wrap this video up, I'd like to go over a few more things real quick. First of all, it is right now 7:52 a.m. Pacific time. Now, we haven't heard from the game if there's going to be a state of the game this Wednesday. However, we know the last target in the manhunt becomes available tomorrow. That being said, within the next 24 hours, we're going to have a major idea of what direction this game is going to be going. So hopefully within the next week, we should actually get some answers in regards to what we can look forward to in the future and what Year 3 may bring. As always, my friends, as soon as I have more information, I will definitely pass it along. Sadly, this is the part of the video where I say I wish I had more information in regards to bug fixes and things in the dark zone, stuff like that. But as always, like I said a second ago, as soon as I do, I will definitely pass it along. Having said all of that, my friends, I want to take a moment and again thank you for your continued support. It's been incredible. The channel has been live for 10 months. We just cracked 8,600 subscribers over the weekend, and the way you've welcomed us into the Division 2 community has been absolutely amazing. Many of you have heard me say, in my opinion, one of the best things about this game is the community itself. I've met so many great gamers, so many great people, made a lot of new friendships, and the thing is, as long as I keep making improvements to the game, I will definitely continue to play this thing. As always, please make sure if you do have any questions or comments, you leave them down below. You guys know that my goal here is to create a gaming environment where people work together. So in any way I can help you out, I definitely want to do my best, and I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I can. Like I said at the beginning of this thing, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We would love for you to be a part of what we're doing. If you enjoyed this, you can hit that like button as well. But most importantly, as always, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.